obviously we're sitting in FACT, the Foundation for Art and Creative Technology, and one of the things that I do find really interesting about this exhibition is that it draws those interdisciplinary links together, in the sense that to be, you know, working in composition, influenced by John Cage, working in Fluxus, working in performance. And I was really interested in the Tate show, the way you've tried to bring in also his first handmade, you know, things, whether it's painting or with, you know, his self-portrait with fabric. And it really makes an argument about some kind of practice which is interdisciplinary. And I think that has quite an interesting art historical perspective as well, because people tend to look at things in isolation from each other. And that's a little bit what you're saying about the story of that you've been trying to do in this exhibition. Could you say maybe a little bit about how that's different to previous Nam June Paik kind of retrospectives or projects, or when people look back at this in relation to the worlds of Nam June Paik, or, you know, some of the big moments, what do you think they'll remember that you were doing here?
I mean, our exhibitions, the exhibition in Liverpool, here in Dusseldorf, they are quite different. So I think we have perhaps two explanations. But we really, what made our exhibition different was that we really put the whole early phase in a strict chronological order. That was really interesting to see how one derived from the other. So, but we had more space, and here I like very much here that it's more collage. It's more a collage of different things, but that's very similar to his way of thinking. So, I think we found a lot of sources which were never found before. So Kyung visited the Smithsonian and found all these interesting documents. I found the documents in Germany and all over Europe, documents from René Block archive or Sohm archive, things which were never shown before, or from the historical archive in Cologne. I think we found a lot of sources and put them in the right way together. So, and we tried to put together the US and the European kind of research. I think we didn't have the time to focus so much on the Asian, on the Korean research, because, you know, there's this interesting Nam June Paik Art Center near Seoul. They do a lot of research. They are very much interested in the philosophical aspects of Paik's work. But if we have had more time, we could have gone there together or so. So that's perhaps we just have one Korean author, or together with Sook Kyung, two Korean authors, but we could focus on this later on, I think.